Yeah, it's okay.
We had another hawk attack last night. It was gray. Looked like it had kind of a mottled chest. I didn't get a very good look at it because I was just looked out here and saw it standing on one of the chickens, tearing feathers out of one of our chickens. I think it was a goshawk. We managed to chase it off. I thought at first it had killed the chicken it was on. She did recover. I don't know if she's completely 100%. She did lose an eye, and I think she lost a toe in the process. We are going to put some netting up today and a couple other things. I'm going to go ahead and check out all the chickens now. It's the next day. It's about 11. They haven't really wanted to come out, but we're going to get them some treats and kind of try to convince them to come out. They just feel like coming out here today. You know, it's possible that eye was just wounded and she opened it back up. Well, that's cool. You know, it's actually kind of even hard to tell who got hit. Yeah, she's the one that got hit, so we'll check her out in a minute. She's definitely keeping it closed. I saw her open it though a couple of times. I thought she lost the eye completely. But I think she's just going to chill out in the sun. The hawk was standing on her, trying to pull her feathers out and get at the body. So I'm not sure if she's got any more damage or not inside.
Okay. How big do you want it?
Just like 5 inches.
That's I need to
That's
really
18.
I need to rope it in here.
Wow, rope it in, honey.
I don't know what.
That might be a little tiny, but it might get the job done.
Just make sure you work it well, okay? Yeah, when I started measuring, I was like, wait, this is way too long. Yeah, so we had, a hawk attack last night. We hopefully got it in time. It did potentially kind of injure one of the chickens, potentially. And we're seeing how that plays out because we thought she lost an eye, but actually she didn't. It looks like it's just injured. So hopefully she'll be better. We're just monitoring her. She doesn't appear to have any open wounds that we can see. And we've checked all the chickens because we did see like a little bit of blood in the snow because we thought we lost her, and but Liana nursed her back to good health. Now we're gonna do what we said we were gonna do before and then changed our mind because we realized that we're just not gonna get away with this. I'm hoping that for the winter the birds fly south because I know like with the bald eagles.
The chickens?
No, we didn't really see them this winter, and we have done some research on bald eagles and they do go south. This will not hold the weight of snow that we receive, and we don't want to replace this necessarily for a number of reasons, cost, and then this just goes in the landfill because this stuff is really fun to work with. So we can reuse this year in and year out is our hope. So, but like I said, we'll do some research about that and we'll update you as well. But you can hear today, we're in the chicken area right now and the chickens are being so quiet. And last night we put them all up in the coop and shut the coop at about 9:30 because it's still daylight at 9:30 right now. So they're going up later and later. So, but last night I put them all up there and they were really agreeable to going up there. And then they were quiet. Usually in the mornings, when the sun's rising at 5:30 or whatever, they're up and doing their thing. But this morning they were really quiet. Oh yeah, this is where I shine with the shovel. Do useless things that don't really help the cause. I was thinking today how amazing that we built that house as quickly as we did because we still had a good balance of things. Like we still played every evening, or we're.
Well, there were some nights towards that major
towards the real end, yeah. So the little birds here, the wildlife, and the squirrels are. The restaurant's shutting down. The North Chuck Wagon is shutting down. The buffet is going to be close to them with us putting up this netting. So they're going to have to find another source.
Well, squirrels will probably make it in.
Yeah, yay. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I miss though?
What?
Worms.
Yeah. I feel like
or like earthworms, not parasites.
Yeah, I know. I thought we took care of that, Richard.
You got those mail order tapeworms on the way.
Oh my god.
Lose some weight.
This is my vampire steak, though, as you can see.
Oh wait, can you throw it over there?
Sure.
How long have you been 18?
A long time. Oh, that would suck. That would suck.
I would not choose 18.
I would not choose 18 either.
What would you choose?
Do vampires have hormones then? You have to wonder, like, because they don't have blood, maybe they don't have hormones, so maybe they're not riding that roller coaster. But it kind of seems like they are, at least with the Colons, right? Like, they've got a lot of teenage angst happening in that house. And can you imagine being the parents of them? That would suck. That would absolutely suck. Like, you're stuck
my
with...
child's been hormonal for 187 years or whatever.
And there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
What age would you? What age would you want to be? I don't know. I think
40. I'm thinking 40.
Like maybe in your early 40s, because people, I don't know. There's like a threshold of your body hasn't totally gone.
Yeah, exactly. You're still okay. You're still agile.
Like the younger people may respect you a little bit, but they're not going to treat you like you're, a geriatric.
Exactly. I'm old. I'm Crypt Keeper old. Yeah. No, I think 40 is good. Like, yeah, you still look good.
You definitely want to be over 21 to get, so that you can get into a bar.
Yeah.
Although, if you're that old, you've probably got a couple identities.
Well, and I was thinking, too, with the Colons, I put way too much thought into this, but with them, like, they've graduated these high schools again and again and again and again. Like, just be homeschooled. Just say, oh, I'm homeschooled.
Yeah.
You can skip all the rhetoric and everything and pretending to fit in. I mean, they're loners anyways.
Do they have to move every 4 years?
They get to stay like 8 because they can pretend, oh yeah, I'm graduated high school and living at home with my parents. Like, yeah. And then, like, what about the doctor? Does he have to get, like, recertified?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah.
Does he have to hit med school again and again? Like, wait, I'm going to give this laudanum. Oh, wait, wrong century. Let me check real
It seems
quick.
your humors are not in balance. Sir, that hasn't been a thing for 200 years. Oh, yes, wrong century.
Man, the advancements he's seen.
Are we in Aether? Is Aether a thing still? You're getting serious about this
Shelter?
this shelter thing for the chicken, aren't you?
problem we're trying to solve is that so they can get down and up.
Cool. It seems like a good solution. Thank you for building the ladder. You let me help too.
Yeah.
So I started some plant seeds on March 18th, and I've been, one of the containers is clear plastic, and I've been kind of taking it in and out every day with more of the cold tolerant plants. They're not really thriving and wasn't expecting that. About now is when I'm going to plant them. Since I don't have the grow lights in the system, I'm just going to, I was just kind of experimenting to see how this would go. Over 50. Oh, it's still gloomy. So we have a temperature of about 60 degrees in that one.
Time, weather, and always glass. Case of the various.
Bring it down.
We have to bring it down a little bit. Anyway, we decided to put more deer blocking up because
We had a second hawk attack. Yeah, and we stopped for the evening last night because it got late. We were gonna have some dinner, and we thought, okay, we'll be good. We'll just keep a watchful eye, and we had about half done, I think, maybe 3/4 of the way done.
yeah,
But then we had another hawk come in, and luckily Richard saw it immediately, raced out again in bare feet, and Liliana and I chased after Richard, but the hawk had already kind of won.
did kind of a touch and go. The hawk landed in here, started hopping around, and then we managed to scare it off. So it took off out the back of this enclosure and managed to clip a few wires on the way out. So
Oh, that was that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it hit a couple of
Okay.
things in the fishing line that we had put up. I don't know if it didn't see them or didn't care, but it went through it.
Okay. I was wondering why
So,
that was.
We decided that after that we decided after that second hawk attack that we were not going to push our luck, and now the enclosure is enclosed.
Yes, fully enclosed, and our Hawkeye bird, you can't even tell which one she is now because she looks like all the rest, so she
Yeah.
didn't damage anything. Yay.
We thought she had originally lost her eye. However, she has made a recovery, and I think it must have just been scratched. I don't know if she can see fully out through it, but at this point, it's really hard to tell which chicken got hit by the hawk.
Yeah,
We are so fortunate.
we are very
We're
fortunate.
very fortunate. We are going to be increasing the size of our flock. And we know that we're eventually going to lose some of the chickens to nature, but we're really trying to push that off as far as possible, right? That's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
It is okay to want to keep these around, because this is a potentially, our protein source. So.
Well, yeah, this is one of, yeah.
And apparently it's one of the only ways to get vitamin D naturally, or
Yeah,
eggs.
one of the few ways.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
But the eggs are one of the only ways to get vitamin D.
Yep.
I think, what's the other one? Salmon?
Fish.
Fish?
Yeah, fish. And then, some herbs have it too, but yeah. And then this is, my main protein source, so
Yeah.
sure. So,
So-
yay, eggs.
We want to thank everybody for watching,
Yeah.
and
This has been an interesting week.
yeah. We'll go ahead and put the video, last week's video is going to be right here, and we'll throw that up here so that you can watch our first foray into the hawk attack. But for now, this is Hawk Attack 2, Hawk Harder.
And hopefully that's it. Hopefully we're hawk free.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah.
All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.